Welcome everybody to this very first channel talk video. It should have been a completely different video of a game, Might and Magic Showdown, but I'm having big issues running the game at the moment. It keeps crashing on me and I can't figure out why. It used to run fine, but something has happened and I have no idea. I was going to show you the latest update, which came in the end of April, where they added some Necropolis stuff, a Necropolis hero and some creatures. They also added a story mode alongside a campaign, where you play out the story of the different heroes in Showdown. And you need to complete that story to be able to buy these new heroes. But alas, I can't get it to run, so I can't make a video on it, sadly. And I do apologize because I know a lot of my subscribers came to my channel because of this game, and I can't deliver any content on it. It was also supposed to be the last video I make on Might and Magic Showdown, but it is what it is. We can read a little bit here. They are saying that it is the last patch before they come out of early access, meaning that there won't be any updates for an extended period after this one, and you shouldn't be alarmed and everything. But of course, people are alarmed. There is one here saying he's not sure if going undercover with further development is a good idea, and I do agree with that. It is not a good idea at all, especially if you look at how the latest update were received, where they changed the gameplay completely. They took away 4 versus 4 and added 3 versus 3 only, and added the Citadel attacks and such. I kind of enjoy that gameplay, but I know a lot of people didn't enjoy it. The final update was a fix for that patch there, where they fixed some minor issues that were in the patch. And again, if we scroll down, they once again say that this is the last update before we come out of early access. So there won't be any more development which we will be able to see before the game is released. If it's ever released. I don't know if it ever will be, and I don't know how the game will look once released. Seeing as they won't share anything with you. They do say here in the early access formal or note that they will be in at least 2 months of early access. And also they tell you to stay tuned on the Steam forums, as they will announce the plans there on a weekly basis. But we can go and have a look at the forums, and if you have a look here, there haven't been an update since February, middle of February. I wouldn't call that a weekly update at all. I can't remember if this game came out to early access in February or January. It was around there, and there hasn't really been any updates at all from the developers. And yeah, I don't know what they're doing. And 12 hours ago, someone is even looking for someone to do PvP with. So that's a big sign that the game is it's not going well. I have been having issues finding PvP matches. I haven't really found any PvP matches at all. And now people are even looking on the forums for it. But I guess that is what it is. I do, however, I think it's enough talk about this game. I can't make the video on it, so there won't be any more videos on Showdown from me, sadly. It might change in the future if something really interesting happens. But I will keep track on it and see what happens with it. Alrighty. Also, since this is a completely new video format for me, channel talk. Haven't done them before. It might be something I keep doing now and again. Don't know. We could evolve it. Perhaps have a Q&A if there's anything you want to ask me. You could type down your questions in the discussions comments section down below, and we'll have a look at see how we can evolve this format. I also want to thank all the 53 subscribers I got now. I think it's very awesome. I'm not sure which games you are subscribing because of. I've noticed that a couple of my older videos have gotten some more views. Among them is RimWorld, and there were one of you suggested that I should have a look at the Alpha 17 of RimWorld, and I will have a look at it. I haven't had the time to read through the changes, but I will have a look because I do enjoy that game, and if you enjoyed it as well, that is just awesome. I'll have a look, maybe make a snow biome playthrough. I will have a look at it at least, so that's said. And yeah, and instead of Might and Magic Showdown, I do have another game I received in my email, which is kind of similar to it. I will leave you with an image. I've taken away the name of the game. Don't want to spoil anything. I'm gonna have a look at it this weekend, and you should expect videos on it early next week. I won't say a date, but it will be next week, most likely in the beginning of it. And I hope you will enjoy that game. I think it looks awesome, and it looks like what Might and Magic Showdown should have been. But we'll have to see. As I said, I'm gonna sit down with it this weekend and play it a bit and get a feel for it, and we shall see how it turns out. All right, I don't think there's anything more I needed to say in this video. Do give me feedback if this is a type of video you would like to see in the future, where we just talk about stuff that has to do with the channel, and perhaps if you have any questions or anything, I can add them to the video. Alrighty, thank you so much for joining me in this little short video, and I do hope I see you for the future videos coming next week. Take care.